welcome back to Siskola. We just came here with my dad. It is a little bit cold again, for only 4 degrees, so 39 Fahrenheit. And we had a lot of trouble to get up here with the car. We came with my dad's car. So it took us like 10 minutes just to get up the hill. As you can see, all the snow has melted, but the ground is so soft that it is really difficult to get up the hill. We had to try a couple of times, go back and forth, and then in the end we went through here, this corner. So we made it up, but the car is not very potent, so it's more difficult with my dad's car. But yeah, you see it's very soft, the road. That big snow pile in front of the barn has completely melted. So now we can go inside as well. There's not any snow left. Well, some snow there is. Just a little bit of ice still there. And there. All the snow has melted as well from the potato field and from the garden too. But it is just as cold now as it was last time I was here. There's a woodpecker up there in the birch tree. You can hear it from time to time. And I see a bird's nest over there. Dad went on some adventure already and we just came here. You can see a little snow behind him there on the field still. Look what we got. We have a new motor saw. Finally! Finally, we have so much to do with it. Here is the brand. It's a steel 180. But wait, 180, but it had some kind of number. C something, because you can remove this, or you can put the chain with just without tools. So you can fasten it basically by hand. That's why I wanted this one. Dad, show the new tool that you got. That one.
Yeah, for make
Shovel.
chain for the water.
Yes. I didn't think that this kind of spade or shovel is good because it's like flat there, but I guess you can make lines with it. And then we got something else today as well. This apple tree. It's a dwarf tree. It's a giant melba, the apple. Mom has packed some food again for us. Pea soup. That's very traditional Finnish. Pea soup. We are continuing with these garden beds so that we get some space here. I just finished putting this together here, and now we need another one for this side. That's it. All the ditches are full of water. And when you look out on the fields, all the ditches, they are just full of spruce trees.
Esto circula para allá y para allá y sale por allá.
See, this is where the ditch doesn't move.
Aquí es donde está obstruido.
And here it continues. And there it should go clear out a little bit. There's a tree growing in that ditch. Here we're on the other side of this tree and the ditch continues. It could be cleared a little bit.
human engine.
One dad power engine. Está podre. Sí, sí. Así. Sí. Mima. Ese ángulo es un poco difícil. Ahora la motosierra, papá.
La motosierra
Tenemos una motosierra sin
no
usar.
ayuda nada aquí. La motosierra.
What? We have a motor saw now. We just have to put it together.
No.
Oho,
No hay nada.
nothing inside.
Equipaje, parte equipaje.
Si cierra ahora. Así. Okay, it's closed. Maybe I could put flowers there.
Pues la verdad que me da un cobijo terrible no poder abrir este canal. Este espacio de aquí.
We found something not so nice under the soil again. Huge. It's a tarp.
Este no para nunca.
Spring is a good time to find all this trash in the ground. Oh, what an incredible amount of plastic. It's too deep down to take it out. It's very hard work. So we're gonna leave this here for now. It's almost impossible to do it. Mom was kind enough to send us some food again. She made a very typical Finnish food. This is pea soup. It has a little bit of ham, and Mom likes to put carrot, but usually it doesn't have carrot, the typical one. This is the food that you eat every Thursday in Finland, and then usually you have pancakes for dessert. It doesn't look very appetizing for a foreigner, but this is one of the most typical foods you can get in Finland. The pea soup, hernekeitto. How is the prison food?
Very good taste.
It looks like prison food, especially since we're eating from paper plates. It's good warm also because it was so cold outside. It's incredible how fast the animals can just peel this all. They have eaten it all. And I think we can cut this so we can do some mouths from them. Be careful, it's slippery there, Dad. I think that we can cut these bushes, they are huge. So they take a lot of away from the view. So I think they can be cut down a lot. Maybe completely. Oh, Dad started working already. Dad wanted to use the axe on the last couple trees as well. So we can try the motor saw on something else instead. Oh, that was one bush down. And now more to go. I was thinking of cutting these as well. They will grow back pretty fast anyway. And they don't look the best. They are really like 3 meters high and they just take a lot away from the view. But I don't know yet, should we cut them or not. A little job is done now. And soon we will put the motor saw together so we can cut some bigger trees as well. But this is such a good time of the year to work on the garden because you can see all the branches so well. So it is really easy to just choose what you want to cut down. ¡Qué grandes! They are huge, those branches. They don't look that huge on the video, but they are quite big. Wow! Oh, look at this! It's huge! It's so big! Wow, I'm happy with that. There is a lot of these branches that are dead that we have to remove. They're high up, so it's difficult to remove. No, maybe that one. Wonder if it can be cut up there. It's so thick, so I don't know with that handsaw if it's possible. But yeah, maybe there. Is it stuck? Mm-hmm. Wow! Ahora voy a tirar. Now Dad is gonna pull down the whole tree. It's breaking. Oi. Yes! Muy bien. We did it. We pulled it off. Brute force. Dad is trying to get one of those branches loose because on top of one of the branches there's another one that's fallen down quite high up there. There you can see it. That one has fallen and it's resting on top of this that Dad is now taking down. Sometimes it gets stuck, it's so thin, so if the branch pushes it down, It easily gets stuck. Hey, but I think I can grab it now.
Yes.
Así también, papá. Ahora cayó. It's down.
No tira por este lado de aquí, ven por aquí por este lado.
Look how big this tree is.
It's enormous.
It's enormous. Hay que sacar esto rápido.
Okay.
It seems like it's actually starting to snow. Dad, it's snowing. Hopefully it won't snow a lot because we have summer wheels on the car.
Eso es una masa ahí terrible.
Eso es aún peor, ¿no? Seguro que sí. Yo creo que es mejor primero aplastarlo, papá. Y después poner la arena. Mira qué masa es verdad. Pero esto debería ser como betón, ¿no?
Exactamente. Tiene que hacer un pozo aquí para que venga a pasar agua. La humedad.
Look how soft the ground is. It is super soft. Pero por lo menos sabemos dónde no conducir, dónde está la masa, ¿verdad? Look at this. It has grass, but underneath it feels like I'm walking on some kind of floating device, like an air mattress. ¿Cómo trabajas, papá?
Así es.
Maybe we have to do a drain here as well. A thin drain on this side. We did one last year here, do you remember?
Aquí está el canal, mira.
Look how much it's already draining. It's making a tiny river there. I think this will help a bit.
¿Quién sabe?
10.
10, 11, ya
Un
te gané.
timme.